Get a good Bryn start.
That's always a incredibly risky play.
Yeah, those side hoppers start west of the power bomb spot. Pretty tough. And then if you're going for the orange door in Big Pink, got other huge side hoppers. I'm sorry, frogs. They're called frogs, I believe. Ooh, Ivan already showing his prowess. What you call it? Parlor prowess. Knows how to count to 6.
Yeah, no moonfall from either of these runners.
Yeah,
this is spicy tech that we've seen a fair bit in the tournament.
Alright, we're probably gonna get a high 5 here after the morph location, would think, Christofalo.
That's a pretty reasonable guess, yeah. Oh, vanilla morph. Like I said.
Hey, my prediction can still come true.
Yeah, let's hope.
Ooh, less than an item fanfare apart, it looks like.
Pretty close race.
Yeah, we're less than 2 minutes in. Anything can happen at this point. Even power bombs at the Alpha Missile location.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see these runners check the item location to the left of Morph Ball. I always like doing that, stocking up on ammo. It's right there, you might as well.
Yeah, Ivan actually won the first race. We'll go ahead. Oh, Vanilla E-Tank.
What do you know? Just like I said.
Christ Prophet to low.
Basically Nostradamus.
Yes, so Ivan won. We'll get the stream updated in just a minute. Ivan did win the first. This is match.
Ivan going straight up. I think Janus will probably do the same. Yep.
Yeah, not even checking the minor item, which, I mean, they get plenty of minor items on the way, and they're of course going to hope to get charged well.
I mean, they didn't get charged until the very end last time, so maybe we'll see them farm up some items. I don't know.
Yeah, the big threshold that they want to hit is 30 super missiles before they get to Ridley, if they haven't found charge yet. Even if they had found charge and they don't have anything else, probably want them in.
We're seeing a pretty standard climb from both of these runners.
So if going down is moonfall, would you call this moon fly?
No.
Out of the 3 times you have to visit that room, I think that's the toughest when you wall jump up.
Yeah, it's probably one of my least favorite rooms. Getting that room down is takes a lot of practice.
Ivan already recaptured his lead there.
Ooh, reserve tank for Ivan, and also a reserve tank for Janus.
Let's see if they can get the BT skip. Hold on, this is a really difficult trick. Ivan gets it, and so does Janus. Wow, congratulations.
Literally frame perfect. Unbelievable.
Easy every time. Actually, I would have been more impressed if they actually did fight Bomb Turbo without bombs, because he normally doesn't spawn unless you have bombs.
Yeah, I would be very confused, yeah. Vanilla energy tank. It's a pretty healthy seed so far, but no major items.
Yeah, neither runner checking Gauntlet. They would get stuck in there unless they found something that helps them get out, like bombs or speed boost or screw attack. Not even going for the save and check either run. That's fine. I'm sure we'll see you later. Janus does have to farm up some missiles here to open the pink door in the pleasure center. I don't know if that's what this. I don't. Well, the Norfair equivalent is called business center, so I just call this one pleasure center. It's. I guess it's technically part of the Edicoons, where they call it the green shaft, Brinstar green shaft, or you can call it Bramble Blast if you like.
I prefer Leisure Center, as Steffi pointed out in chat.
A leisure center. Well, I always heard the saying like don't mix business. Is this an actual? You have morph ball. Come on, Janus. What? He had. What?
I don't think he's aware that those blocks were changed.
Even so, no. I know the one on the far left was changed, but even if that one's a bomb block, he had power bombs, didn't he? Wow. That's straight up reset all the way back to the beginning for Janus. That cost him 6 minutes.
That was a bit of a misstep, I would say.
Yeah, I know that they changed the first block to a shot block so that you could get out without bombs, but there still should have been a bombable block there with this power bomb.
That's pretty unfortunate. I don't know what else to say about that.
Well, here's the thing, though. I gotta put this out there. Janus knows there's a power bomb pack here, and he knows that there's nothing but E-tanks here in that Star elevator. Maybe now he'll try to do the early Brinstar. What did I call it before that I liked? I liked the name I gave it before. Brinstart. Yeah. Maybe he'll go for the Brinstart.
You know what? That's fair. And he can skip all those energy tanks on the way.
Oh, Ivan not going for the minor item behind that energy tank. So it's obviously still costing him a little bit of time, because he'll have to go back to the green shaft, but not as much as you might think if he just chooses to head straight there from underneath. He's gonna grab this vanilla E-tank and the missile pack, of course. Oh, now the question is, will he get super missiles? That's gonna be the big thing that this hinges on, because I believe they found, well, they found another missile pack at oh, the super missiles were in the early super, so he'll be able to get super missiles. He's just gonna have to go in there and check the reserve tank anyway. All right, Ivan's setting up this cool trick here. If you, he got it.
Yeah, and I think Janus totally knows he's behind here, so he's skipping that energy tank. Not choosing to do the Bryn start. I don't know how I feel about this.
I guess Mother Brain put a banana peel on that ledge. Ivan's having trouble standing. Oh, you got it. Did you guys hear that? That means you got it. Alright. So what you do is, with the super missiles traveling at the correct speed and Ice Beam, that's a huge payoff. That's like a soft and necessary item as well. Not as much as Charge Beam. I'd say it goes in order of importance: Varia Suit, Charge Beam, Ice Beam, Gravity Suit, and Spring Ball. And that's not counting high jump boots. Anyway, yeah, so what he does there is you can technically, the game developers design that room for you to have wave beam so you can shoot through the gate. Oh, my man. The HJB.
Makes the game way better. If you've been playing a lot of randomizers, you know that this game totally sucks if you don't have high jump boots.
So anyways, the super missile accelerates over time, so it basically just like, it goes from point A to point B, and that distance between point A and point B is the width of the gate, so, you know, the game doesn't actually track it as a continuous path, it's just like dots on a graph there. So the width of the gate falls between two of those dots on the path, basically. Hope that made sense.
Yeah, and we'll see Ivan head down the red tower. Despite last game's routing decisions where it would have been correct to do wrecked ship first. I don't disagree with this, though. Typically, you don't do wrecked ship first unless you have speed booster.
The reason being that you leave an item behind that requires speed booster. You can check it though. You can check and see if it's important and know if you have to come back for it. But even having to come back for it, doing the bowling cutscene over again, oh boy.
That is my favorite room, however, so I don't mind seeing that.
Bowling rooms? Oh well, yeah. But you haven't installed Tinder yet.
It is true. I guess I should get on that.
Are you using eHarmony now?
Well, no. I mean, anyways, Super Metroid.
Yeah. Alright, Ivan's down to his last power bomb. If he checks the item, he's gonna have to depend on getting a power bomb drop from Kraid or one of these key hunters. So he skips it. He'll just be able to get out with that power bomb, and he'll be able to refill from frogs in the tank room. No stranger to the Kraid quick kill.
Making the quick kill look easy. To be rewarded with the grapple beam, not a bad item to have.
Yeah, especially good use is getting in the wrecked ship, getting the wrecked ship to E-tank, doing French fried shrimps, killing Dragon with grapple. Suitless Meridia is another thing grapple beam's useful for.
Hopefully these runners don't have to endure Suitless Meridia today.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, I know you're all about that, but that's not in my wheelhouse. Energy tank. I don't know what you call that in Kraid's lair.
I call it the frog pocket.
Frog pocket, love it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, Ivan already passing up on an E-tank. He has 4 energy tanks plus a reserve. He's like, what am I playing, Hundo? I don't need this much energy.
If I were Ivan, though, I would have actually picked it up because it would have allowed him to do the hell run for the ice beam item.
I mean, maybe he doesn't even think he needs that, but it will refill his health too, which would be nice. Will the real Kraid Shady please stand up? Or Slim Crady? I should have said Slim Crady. Why did I say Kraid Shady? I could have said Gravity. Will the real Slim Crady please stand up? We don't have Janus's audio on, but hopefully he does. I don't know if he lands this gate glitch here. So yeah, gravity suit. So rip Suitless Meridia, I guess. You can always turn it off though.
I mean, they could.
Bryn Crady, I like that one.
Yeah, so Janus is going to have to go back and farm super missiles if he wants to collect that item. Unfortunately, these guys don't have a high chance of dropping super missiles.
See, what Janus doesn't know right now is that he's about to get high jump boots also, which will greatly help him with that strat. Smartly farming up 2 super missiles as well, so that he'll save one to get out of Pink Prince Star. Or maybe he'll continue onward and kill the Cack attacks to get some super. Or maybe with high jump boots. Alright, Ivan is doing the aforementioned hell run to get the ice beam item here. And it is wave beam. Very nice. So will he continue on the Bubble Mountain and hope to find Various Suit? Or Crocomire? Still, what, 5 items left in Upper Norfair that Various Suit could be at? And there's that Tickle Beam put to good use so he can kill the Novas and farm off them.
Yeah, I'd really like to see him do more heck runs here.
Up or down? It's going up.
Well, if he
doesn't
went
have
down, he definitely can't go down there because there's the speed booster blocks.
Got burned by the Fire Frog.
Is everything a frog?
Not everything. Samus isn't a frog.
Are you sure?
But yeah, she's unfrog-edible.
Cross product with the puns, everybody.
Yeah, so Ivan's given up on Norfair for now. He's gonna hit that energy refill at the very least, I imagine. And then possibly, I like this play also because he can check the X-ray item with that grapple beam he's got there.
And then if he wants, he can head towards Meridia, which is what I would like to see.
Meridia? Oh, it's true. Varia could be anywhere in Meridia right now. Anywhere. Yes, Phantom Rio. Samus is totally unfrog-edible. Thank you. How could I forget that all-important adverb? I've been gaming the system, using that slot. He's got Ice Beam. He doesn't need the slot that the developers put in to make reversing up Red Tower easier. Plus, he's got high jump boots. He cheated. That slot is only if you don't have any items to get up. Fireflies are not ticklish. You'll have to freeze up and shoot them.
I'm gonna guess Varia here. The amount of times that I have seen a suit at X-Ray, it has to be something good. Although it wasn't last time. So it doesn't have to be something good. Oh, there you go. It is something good.
Well, that almost certainly will send him up to wreck ship. Well, maybe.
I think that would be correct.
See, now, I disagree with trying to morph jump in there, because the power bomb opens that. That's really. Alright, JanusZeal is on his way to Kraid's lair. He'll get Grapple Beam and the E-Tank out of the frog pocket. Ivan wisely making sure to farm up to his maximum of 5 power bombs. JanusZeal did pick up 10 power bombs. He grabbed behind the Etiquette tank there one. But
yeah, typically
Ivan might have wanted to pick up that power bomb drop. See.
Typically you don't need that many, but it's always nice to have more. Also,
yeah, 5 is the absolute minimum.
Yeah, Ice Beam making Red Tower pretty trivial there.
So without regular morph bombs, though, he could find himself in a sticky situation because there are surprisingly many places where you actually need power bombs either to break a block or to jump up while in morph mode. Particularly in Lower Norfair, the whole wasteland area. You actually need. Yeah, he would actually need 6 power bombs to get out with his current item set. There are a number of items which. Oh, I'm sorry, he's got speed boost. He would only need 4 power bombs. He knows what he's doing. Choosing the Shine Spark, saving time over grappling across. He does have Gravity Suit and 500 energy, so.
What was it that you said earlier about Kraid?
Will the real Braden Crady please stand up? It was a collaborated effort with Cephaloth.
Well, it's happening right now. So.
He heard that song by Skittle. I mean Eminem.
Same thing.
It's like one's chocolate and one's fruity. It's like Pebbles cereal, right? Same thing, but one's fruity and one's chocolatey.
I'm not gonna touch that one.
What is that? Alright, I'd be curious to see if we get a route divergence here. When JanusZeal, he'll almost certainly grab that gravity suit out of the high jump area.
Yeah, I want to see a route diversion here. I want to see Janus doing some heck runs in Norfair, because I think
Yeah,
that's his only shot.
I want to see him head down to Crocomire, and if he finds Charge Beam or Barrier Suit there, that would be clutch.
That's what he needs right now.
Yeah, you got the E-Tank out of the Frog Pocket. Alright, there is already a room named after those guys, and it's called the Frog Speedway, so... That one wasn't me. Someone else called the Frogs. And you know, Big John was actually playing Metroid Zero Mission, and you know the guys that like crawl around the walls, like the little Sparkies, but they're like, look like frogs with big bulging eyes, like the big bulging eyeballs, or Big John called them frogs too. Unprovoked by me, I will add.
Well, if Big John did it, there you have it, everybody. Frogs confirmed.
Oop. So remember that in normal Super Metroid, Gravity Suit would prevent you from taking heat damage in the heated rooms, but in Randomizer that is not so. Gravity Suit was deemed too powerful, and the environmental protection was shifted on the Variant Suit. Just a yeah. It's gonna be the moment of truth for Janus. Probably will make the heck run up to the Vanilla Ice location.
Saving first, yeah, he's definitely gonna do some hell runs here.
Yeah, well, that's a hundo strat Ivan just did. By which I mean he opened that blue door with a missile because he has wave beam. If he uses wave beam, it'll shoot out the floor and slow him down. He'll either have to fall in the hole or do a gap skip or jump over it. So easiest thing to do is just shoot the door open with a missile.
Having a bit of trouble, not really trouble in the spiky room of death, but taking a bit of damage there.
I think this is a potential soft lock room. But he just has to do a mock ball. It's as simple as the early Supers mock ball. I think even easier because you don't have to time your jump through a door transition. Vanilla E-Tank, direct ship.
Yeah, so Ivan's not going to pick that up, and since he didn't save earlier, he can't just reset and head back.
Alright, Janus grabs his wave beam. Which way is he gonna go? You know, if he doesn't have speed booster, he'd have to go back to the X-ray area to get that. He could do a hell run through Cathedral. A little dicey with 300 energy, but does have the save. Knows what he'll do. He equipped super missiles. He's going down. Oh. Right, they don't have bombs. I was gonna say, if he goes down, he's gonna be in for a surprise when he can't get through the speed tunnel. I wanna see some top level attic strats. Ivan here. Beautiful.
Yeah, that looked pretty top level to me. A nice speed keep there.
Oh man, absolutely magnificent. JanusZeal is saving again, maybe farming up a little bit of health, and he is going to attempt that Cathedral Hell run. So there's your divergence, Chris.
All right, there we go. So that's like I said, that's exactly what Janus needs. Space jump.
A good item. Probably even worth the time to go pick up that item. Far out of the way.
I think I would. If I were Ivan, I totally would.
Yeah, agreed. Now here's one of those spots where you need a power bomb that you're not even thinking of. And actually, oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Hanging on.
Ivan needs 3 power bombs. No, he's gonna need 4 power bombs. Ivan's short a power bomb. I don't know if he's thought this out, but he needs one power bomb to get through the floor after the bowling statue drops him off. One power bomb to break the Chozo statue underneath. Oh, you know what? Actually, he's because he's got wave beam. Wow. Ah, JanusZeal. Well, that's why he saved it. So anyway, he's gonna have to shoot out the blocks with wave beam. If he is thinking Hundo strats, use a power bomb to bust through the wall that connects the left and right sides of the room down bottom here, then he's not gonna have the last power bomb he needs to get out. So we'll see if this is gonna be huge.
If that item there is power bombs, then he's okay. Oh, and he knows better. He's gonna skip it. Oh, and he's gonna be rewarded with plasma beam.
Yeah. So I don't know if he counted his power bombs or didn't realize he could wave beam to shoot out the wall. Oh, he's going for it. Oh wow. I hope he shoots the wall.
I don't like this.
Or he can lay this power bomb farther to the right. Oh, that's smart too. He can break both sides. Okay, yeah, he thought it out. That's good. The blocks on the far left will actually respawn, which will mean he'll have to use his last power bomb to get out. Okay, so he had it all planned out, and he should have enough energy to shine spark up to that space jump item as well.
Meanwhile, Janus is currently in Meridia, not confident with his hell runs.
This is still a route divergence. I like it. Riding up best animal in the game.
Yeah, taking the intended route.
I always hated this grabbing this item, like shooting off the grapple block. I would always just like reel myself in and wait till I'm actually hugging the item before letting go of the grapple beam. Especially if you're doing RBO and Mama Turtle deals 200 damage per hit with no suit. Ugh. He came 3 confirmed with JanusZeal getting that spring ball.
Yeah, so Janus can actually wrap up all of Meridia if he wants to, because he does have Ice Beam. I don't think it's going to be quite enough for him at this point, though. I think he needed to farm for a bit and then do those hell runs.
Right, because Ivan is surely headed over to Meridia right now, after checking Gauntlet. He wants those power bombs. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be tough for him to check Gauntlet. He'll have to do like Hundo strats, do a wraparound shot. Do you think he'll do it?
I don't actually think so. I think it's probably beneficial for him to just check it.
He's thinking. He's gonna save no matter what.
Yeah, he'll definitely just check. He might not pick it up, and if it's just an E-tank, then he'll probably just reset. Oh, and he is going back for more power bombs. Yeah, he definitely should have gone for the wraparound shot there.
Yeah, Ivan featured in the AGU 2017 100% race. Definitely knows that strat. I mean, but he's basically doing it. Did he open the door? He must. Whoops.
I think he did. Yeah.
All right, this is gonna save. There we go. This is going to save his power bombs on the way in so he can use them to get out. That's very smart. And JanusZeal heading over into the Meridia farm room. He wants to make sure he's got enough missiles to kill Batoon, and he's going to save it just in case. Ivan not happy with the E-tank he finds at Gauntlet. It's going to load up his save.
Where do you think he's headed now?
I'd say Meridia. Oh, he's gonna check the flooded basement. Maybe that's the only major item in this direction that I can think of.
It's a bit of a detour, but I'm not opposed to that.
Yep. Nice ice clip from JanusZeal. Making easy work of the pre-Batoon Speedway. Who needs speed? Sonic plus, you don't gotta go fast. Ivan going into Torian, forgetting he still has 2 bosses to kill.
Yikes.
So I think JanusZeal, he wants to use his normal missiles when he's more afraid of missing, since they only do 100 damage to the super missiles 300. Or he wants to save his super missiles to finish up Dragon. There's a green door and a Ghidorah between here and there. Oh, he got it! Wow. Pretty close. Sure he'll want to farm up the sandflies. Alright, what do you think Ivan's gonna find in the flooded basement?
I want to say charge. That's my guess.
Ooh, there's the bombs for JanusZeal. He will not have to worry about soft locking to shortage of ammo at this point. Until he gets to the Ridley fight, of course. Using pick up all those drops.
Varia.
Oh, that's unfortunate for JanusZeal, but JanusZeal is at least being productive, even though he's still got a lot of locations to check before he'll probably head on over to that flooded basement.
That being said, all Ivan needs is charge, and he is in go mode.
Yeah, his instinct's paying off. I mean, if we have charge at Pedestal, JanusZeal goes over there, or even Sandpit. I don't know if Ivan's likely to check Sandpit very soon. Or maybe he'll just start... Nope, not gonna pick up ammo. I don't think he picked up those pipe missiles yet, did he?
I don't think so. But, he might want to go back for them at some point. Maybe not. That's probably a terrible idea. He's just hoping for charge.
Yeah, and Janus is checking minor items, but not satisfied with a normal missile pack.
This is kind of interesting because last seed they were pretty. They didn't get charged until the very end, so they would get more down to ammo. Varia end.
So Ivan's gonna go ahead into Meridia first. Again, looking for that charge beam.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him go into Norfair first and then hit up Meridia on the way back.
Yeah, and he only needs a couple more super packs. Kill Ridley. Actually, let me just do some quick math here. Nah, he doesn't have enough ammo to do it. He can do it the very... Wait, hang on. He would need 6,000 damage between his missiles and power bombs. He's got 2,000 power bombs and 2,500, so no, he doesn't have enough ammo. You just pick up a... spring ball there, right? Very nice acquisition.
Yeah, spring ball is probably my favorite meme.
Ooh.
Screw attack is pretty nice.
Electrify the shrimp. Electrify your body. With screw attack. And Ivan is that lack of charge beam is starting to weigh on him, and he grabs those super missiles. JanusZeal using a gravity jump to get out. Yeah, I guess that was his best option. He doesn't have speed or he could spring ball jump out probably, but definitely gravity jump the best option to get out of there.
Yeah, gravity jump a little bit easier than spring ball jump.
And I've been continuing to grab minor items. Use your spring ball, dude. Oh, okay. But then he gets it anyway. Well, I think maybe if he found super missiles there, he was just gonna... Yeah, he figured if I find super missiles, that's good. If not, I'll take 2 packs. Real nice quick drops. I would have liked to see him kill Dragon first and use the spring ball strat to get up to that item, but that's alright. Can't show us every hundo strat. Alright, so Janus has killed Dragon now. Could use his spring ball here. Falls in the troll hole. and looks to be heading down to the sand pit, possibly over to Plasma or Shack Tool from there. Does go to Plasma, he can continue Forgotten Highway to get the wrecked ship.
So Janus checking the sand pits. That's I guess not a terrible decision if it's on his way out, if he's heading back down to Norfair.
Well, it connects pretty nicely up to the Plasma as well. Ivan's going to set up for a full halfie here, bonks into the door. We've all done it. You know the feels. Energy tank at reserve tank. West sand pit. JanusZeal going to go down into the sand sewer.
Do you think we will see Shack Tool?
Oh, I hope so. Everyone gets your
happening.
pedestal emote. I want it. I want it. You go up. Oh, he's doing it! He's going to Shack Tool. You may think I'm a Shack fool, but I'm gonna check Shack Tool, and I'm gonna find.
Let's say charge.
Charge.
He's gonna have a bit of trouble getting up there, though. He has to gravity jump, I think. Oh, just kidding.
Springball jump. Oh, nice, dude. He does the stationary spin jumps. That's pretty good. I think I've practiced doing springball jump. You can get up there even without high jumps for the springball jump. Alright, so will Shack Tool live, or will he die? Or will he die twice?
I think we'll see him die once here. That's my guess.
I checked Shack Tool in my last race, and he only had an energy tank, so I went out of the room back into Shack Tool's lair just to kill him. He didn't have what I needed. Alright. I'm kind of surprised Ivan's not just going to do a speed booster kill here. Maybe because it's a little risky. Alright, so Dragon's got 6,000 health. Each missile does 100, each super missile does 300, so not too many hits here for him. He just wants to stay nice and healthy. Ah, just an energy tank at Shack Tool. Does have the spring ball to get out. Yeah, the best thing you can have is charge, or in Janus's case, he's Spazer. Alright, he's still got Plasma. I don't think Ivan's likely to check that. Ivan's probably just... I think Ivan's gonna check the sand pit and then make his way down to Lower Norfair.
Yeah, that would make sense. And just wrap
Janus
up
is going up to Plasma Room. He's gonna go up the toilet.
Probably gonna find a, I'm guessing, reserve tank.
Oh, that's harsh. Well,
I mean,
nice
I hope
Wampa
not.
jump from Ivan. Keeps all his speed running through that door. And space jumps all the way back across Coliseum.
Alright, so I do have some unfortunate news. I do have to get going right quick here, so I'm gonna let Cephalon take over for me for commentary.
I'm both sad and happy. Sad that you're leaving, but happy that Cephalon will be joining.
So
I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
I'm gonna miss you too. I hate to dismantle the crisscross duo, but Sephi is Sephi's pretty good. He's okay. And with that, I'm gonna let you. Well, I'm gonna go. So enjoy the rest of the race, guys.
Have a great night, Christophilo. Welcome, Cephalon. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing quite well, Cross. Thank you. How are you?
Changes his voice as often as he changes his name.
My voice is pretty randomized, just for the festivities. How are you doing, Cross?
Oh, Ivan's checking Plasma as well. I didn't see what Janus grabbed. I think it was an E-Tank.
Yeah, I was too busy memeing. We're gonna find out. It should be a knee tank. Yes, it is.
Yeah, meme tank.
Oh, they're so meme.
What do you meme?
Isn't that a Justin Bieber song? What do you mean?
I wouldn't know. I don't listen to Justin Bieber.
There's a beaver right there in the chat too. The naughty
Justin
beaver?
Bieber. Oh boy. He doesn't
Alright.
have the mop top. Alright, so Janus is going through Forgotten Highway. He's gonna make his way over to Wrecked Ship. Was Plasma in Wrecked Ship?
No. Plasma was over at... Wait, yeah, it was.
Alright, so that's something JanusZeal will be happy to see, but not so happy to not see Various. And Space Jump was up there too.
As well. Yeah, it was the reserve tank, right?
Yes, Space Jump was at the Wrecked Ship reserve tank.
Yeah, and Plasma was at Gravity. Okay, cool, yeah. So...
Is Ivan gonna check the missile refill? Is he gonna go past the giant escargots? Escargot Express? I think Ivan's going for Sandpit.
It looks like it. I mean, he's on his way back downtown, so... I mean,
See,
why
I
not?
wanted Ivan to go for the Aqueduct missile way. It would have been so cool. Do the spring ball strat.
Yeah, the Hundo strat, that would be... lovely. Janus, yep. Taking the perfect route. Just to navigate right through Forgotten Meme Way. I guess remembered at this point.
Well, he's underwater. Maybe he's going down there. Maybe he's finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. This part, I don't know why, but this part of Criteria always reminds me of The Graduate, when Dustin Hoffman like goes underwater into his pool. I don't know why. It's just like
All right.
it's just isolated, you know. Ivan is he's just gonna head down.
Yeah, he's not gonna get that E-tank at Pedestal. These spikes don't even hurt, JanusZeal. They're not turned on yet. Did you know that sharp objects cannot actually hurt you if they're not plugged in?
Plug it in, plug it in.
That joke is smelly.
That smelly smell. That smells. Okay, I guess Janus is, of course. I mean, it makes sense that they're still picking up minor items, minor ammo, because they still don't have the charge.
Yeah, I've been sitting on 40 missiles. That's basically the number that he wants for MB1, but he's gonna need another 30 super missiles for MB. Remember that each missile is equivalent to 3 super missiles in her case. Going through the Frog Speedway. Misses the door. Okay, not gonna check Crocomire. He's still got 3 bubble mountain items to check. I think he'll get him on his way out of Lower Norfair, though. What do you say?
It makes sense. That would be like
Too late to get now, because he's obviously.
No, Ivan, go back up. I mean, we all know that the racers listening to this radio station.
Are we gonna get a lava spark?
It don't look like it. No,
Maybe a Namahe boost?
it don't look like it. Nope.
Is it?
Are we-
Is a Namahe boost faster or not if you have like screw attack and space jump?
It's pretty much the backup, and as long as you have enough health for it as well. You know, you don't want to be like 100 energy and then you
Then
boost
you
right
kill
off of it,
yourself.
or it's just 50 and then you die to death. But it's pretty much the backup. It would be faster.
He's gonna go for the green Garbo Gate glitch. Probably gonna check screw attack room. That's what my guess would be. And then he can get the free fast pillars by starting his charge in the wrong room. Third try, every try. It's also a good place to stock up on super missiles in case you do not find that charge before Ridley.
Yeah, 30 supers is all you need for Ridley. Since super missiles do double damage, in this case it would be 600 in total for Ridley. Janus is struggling a little bit more over here on Fan 2, and he should be finished. Yep.
Nice. Ivan's gonna continue farming the Red Rippers. They have a every % chance to drop super missiles, I believe, unless you're low on health.
Yeah, in this case, it's a health run.
Instead of a heck run.
Mm-hmm.
What about a Dorkmaster Fleck run?
Which one's that one?
I don't know.
We keep rhyming.
Just when he runs the game, it's a Dorkmaster Fleck run.
That makes sense. I mean, I wish I could do a Dorkmaster Fleck run.
Well, you'd have to change your name, and I know you hate doing that.
Oh, I hate it. I hate that.
Oops. I don't know if that qualifies as a goop spark because it was diagonal, but anyway, Ivan with his space jump screw attack, high jump combo. He's just gonna bust on through the pillars.
He's gonna get on and get. No reason to be here.
And there was the reserve tank there. JanusZeal don't want it.
Ivan made the worst room in the game look pretty foolish.
That's another Hundo strat. You go through the worst room in the game and it's not so bad because you have all the items. I believe Ivan picked up Spring Ball to make sure we get that updated on the tracker.
Yeah, trackers, do your job.
Are you tracking, Sephi?
Yeah, it is me. Exposed! Alright.
Ivan should make top 4 of this race. I'd say so. Just gonna hope to find some backup stoopers here. Even some backup Miskels, not too bad. He's got just enough supers, but if each super he misses, he's gonna have to compensate with either. Ooh, the double Kago!
Yeah, another double there.
Interesting, he's using super missiles on the space pirates when.
He could use the.
I mean, I guess without charge beam, maybe he can't one round them.
I mean, I don't know. I would think he would go for the Shine Spark method to obliterate them,
but he didn't Shine Spark. He didn't Shine Spark Dragon either.
I don't know. Maybe he just feels it would be faster. Because I know I don't Shine Spark them, but I don't know.
Where was Plasma Beam? Was it at G-Rav?
Yeah, it's a G-Rav. Because Ivan was deliberating whether he would soft lock or not, but he picked up Plasma and then he went back to go get Space Jump. Alright, Ivan just jumped right in.
If he misses any super missiles, each miss is he'll have to compensate with either 6 normal missiles or 3 hits from a power bomb. Remembering that each power bomb can hit up to twice times. Textbook Ridley fight so far. Textbook RBO fight.
RBO, I'd say, yeah.
Oh, there's one RBO. I hardly know her.
Shoutouts to Kojak on that one, pouring one out for the homie.
If Ridley picks you up in a pogo pattern, it doesn't count as exploding. This is my favorite use of Spring Ball, honestly. Just jump up into Ridley's claws at the end of the fight.
Yeah, let's see. I just died in your arms tonight strat. Ooh, space, I barely know her. Okay.
Dodges it. Dodges the essence for suck speed.
Yeah, that was close.
Oh, remember JanusZeal doesn't have various suit. He's actually taking 60 damage from each of those spikes instead of maybe the 15 that he would expect. Oh, real nice space jump strats from Ivan here. He's gonna have some deciding to do. He's got plenty of minor item.
He does, but what else is there for him to check if he wants?
Mickey Mouse? Oh, for major items, he's still got all Bubble Mountain and Crocomire. And Shack Tool, which he not checked, but we know is just an E tank.
Alright, well there's the Plasma.
JanusZeal skipping the space jump there? Maybe he thinks he's too far behind.
Yeah, well maybe he just doesn't like fidget spinners. So.
I can't tell if he has space jump because he has screw attack.
Well, you can't get it because he didn't get speed booster.
All right. That's the wrong kind of tank. Alright, so I've been finding a reserve tank there. Are there any, like, really, truly item spots left? I think it's just Bubble Mountain and Crocomire at this point.
That's really all that would be worth for Ivan to check, really? Because everything else is just minor.
He does a quick item check to see if that minor item is just Power Bomb, so he no longer needs... The only, a couple of uses for Power Bombs. Either super missiles. That's what he wants. And he's got get your Franker Z emotes ready, guys. We will surely see a Franker Z check.
Without a doubt. Oh, you dog lovers out there.
Did you type it?
I typed it.
Getting
I typed
ready?
it with such vigor. Yeah, I'm ready. Not yet. Yup. Oh my. Well, here we go. There.
Is that the right dog?
Yeah, that's the right dog. That's the
Ralpher Z. Oh man, the elusive Ralpher Z. Alright, JanusZeal is about to find Speed Booster here, and hopefully that will send him over to the flooded basement. What a trolly seed! You gotta go in and fight Kraid to get Grapple Beam, so that you can come back here for Speed Booster, so that you get Variasuit. What a jokester this seed turned out to be. Alright, Ivan going over to wait. Another super missile pack. He's gonna get to like 60 super missiles, right? And then it's gonna be in like the reserve tank room. He'll find charge.
He just needs 3 more. 3 more super packs. Not political action committees, but like super pack is
super missile packages.
Yes.
He's got Wave Beam, he can take the shortcut out. Aw.
He could have, I mean intended strats, I guess. Nintendo intended.
Aw, thanks, Sigglebot. Be a shout out to my main man, Cephalov.
And my main man, Cross Product.
Follow the runners, JanusZeal and Ivan. If you guys are just tuning in and you have no idea what's going on, this is the Super Metroid Item Randomizer Tournament. I don't know why that's so hard to say. It's not like the name is random.
The words are randomized, though.
This is just for the most part, room layouts are exactly the same as the base Super Metroid game that you've all come to know and love, or hate if you ever tried to speedrun it. But the item locations have been mixed up. I mean, the locations are the same, the items have been shuffled amongst each other, so that these runners are going to have to find the optimal path to Planet DB based on the random items they've been dealt. And boy, was this one a doozy. JanusZeal looks like he's going to finally get that Variasuit he's been searching all over for.
Yeah, he's got all the search warrants out. We in it now. I mean,
I don't know. I would pick that super missile up on the way out. Maybe he got it by mistake. That's just the Brofist room, by the way, Seffi. You know that?
Oh yeah, now I know.
Now you know, since I just said it.
So you just
There's Change Beam.
Yup. C is for cute. Look how cute that little cute. What is that? Is it like one of those enemies from Super Mario?
Which ones? I'm a fan of the Wave Beam guy. He's like a dragon duck. He's like, I love him.
Oh yeah, he is.
Like,
I don't like. Isn't one of them a crab? I don't like the crab one.
Crab. I mean, the icons are on the tracker. You can look at them. Maybe it's Spacers or crab.
But that's so far away to look at.
Charge Beam, I think, is like one of them hot dog dogs.
Oh, that is.
Ice Beam's a monkey. I think it's Spark Mandrill. Wave Beam's a dragon duck going.
Bleh.
What's Plasma? Like
Plasma's like it's a Yoshi, isn't it? It's like a Yoshi and it has pee on his back.
Yeah, like one of the pee bags from Super Mario World that like makes you inflate. I used to call it Fatium when I was a kid.
That actually makes a lot of sense. You knew that word as a kid.
What, Fatium?
Yeah.
It's not a word. I made it up.
It's a word now.
Man, and I knew it was a word like 20 years before it became a word. That's impressive.
That's the whole point.
Alright, Ivan's got his charge beam. He's way overstocked on missiles. He's about to enter Orion. This is, fortunately looking quite grim, JanusZeal.
Say bye to my fishy.
And meanwhile, JanusZeal looks like he's about to check Crocomire, so might end up having a grimace after he sees what he finds there.
Well, we know that it's not Spazer, at least. You know, if Ivan picked up Spazer, it would have been 100% completion on the tracker.
Of major items, yeah. But the items start lighting up while the bosses get dark. Well, the opacity of the bosses. Wait, are the items grayed out? Or are they just interesting? Are
Grayed
they
out,
gray,
aren't they?
or are they just less opaque?
I think they're grayed out.
Oh.
And
That means Fiesel did some more work than I even realized on the tracker. Or, I'm not 100% sure it was Fiesel that modified it, but I think it was. Shoutouts to that guy. Shoutouts to... It might have been like Total or Fusto or even like Desi or some. Or, who's that guy? Oh my gosh.
who?
Zarby. I know Zarby made the Link to the Past tracker, so I wonder if they enlisted him as well. Oh, X-ray scope, but you've already
Desi
finished
wanted.
Meridia.
I mean, they're better to check out his runs with. Because he doesn't want it. Look at this clean Metroid Room 1. Oh, darkened and desaturated.
Well, just stick around for the credits. You'll get to see all the people that have worked on Randomizer. Lots of guys. If you want to know who to follow, first follow the runners, JanusZeal and Ivan. Then follow Speed Gaming 2 to catch all of your Super Metroid and other tournament needs. And then just watch the credits and follow all those guys in the credits.
Every single one of them. Especially George Heisfeld.
George Sinfield. Dude, George Sinfield.
Follow him on his Twitch. Twitch.tv/George Sinfield.
Forward. Let's set a nice clean Babby skip for Ivan. Come on.
Let's see
Going
it.
for it. It's not taking the damage. You're going for it.
No fatherhood for Ivan.
Twitch.tv/Shigeru Miyamoto. Another reserve tank. Ugh. That's actually the first reserve tank that Janus picked up. And Ivan seems to have disabled his reserve tank. Nice, clean Babby skip. And he's got a crud poo load ton. Stoops amount of ammo right now, so he'll be good to go.
Yep, he's strapped up. He's gonna finish strong. Finish low. Finish high. Let's go, Ivan.
I want to see a 4-tank stand-up. What do you think?
He can do it.
Oh,
I
he's
see.
gonna save.
Huh. I mean, it's
Why
been a
shouldn't
while. I get it, but
Maybe he thinks he will run out of ammo. Well, he's only got one extra E-tank here. So, I mean, like a double damage catch-up will end it for him. So that backup save will possibly be the security he needs if he gets that double catch-up. JanusZeal still looking for that charge beam. And it's still at the reserve tank location behind the Brofist room. But he's gonna go in the lower Norfair first.
alright, Smother Brain has a couple of meals to serve up.
I think she had a son named Brother.
Brother me. And a husband from Contra 3 for the Super Nintendo.
The heart? Oh, there's that ketchup, but Ivan just iframed right through it. Oh boy.
That's pretty calced.
He's good to go. Oh, JanusZeal.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't have space jump. He left
Yeah, he
it.
paused a little too late. for that gravity jump. Down to about half health here. Whoops. Yeah, I think he'll be able to get up there with a wall jump at the end. Okay. I'm just gonna go up to the side. That's fine too. Made it. Easy every time, boys.
For Ivan, yeah. Mother Brain already unleashed her Brainbow,
Rainbow.
giving him a lot of pain though.
Don't make me mame, yo.
Don't call me a lame, yo.
Ivan's gonna finish the game though.
You won.
I feel the same. You're slow. Doesn't count.
Christofalo.
Yeah, Cristofalo. Follow that guy.
So, I like that Ivan's black.
JanusZeal's got like a running setup here. Yeah, he stole CFP timer.
Yeah, he stole the CFB timer. I mean, it also
No,
complements
Babby!
the Kappa Pride beam that Ivan's gonna receive any
It
moment now.
matches the timer. It matches the seizure timer. I want to see Blue Bomber. If Ivan doesn't get Blue Bomber, he has to go back and go for it again.
I mean, he should go for it because, I mean, he's a hundo runner.
That's true. JanusZeal going to the energy refill room. Oh no, he didn't get space jump again. But this is a pretty simple jump. It's got screw attack, high jump boots, and speed booster. The 3 items you need to actually make this jump.
Yeah.
What you want to do is you want to stand just so that your Samus's gun is touching the door. So I like to open it after I make sure I'm in the right spot. And he looks like he jumped a little too early there. Yeah, he bonked his head on the corner. I mean, he can up to IBJ up here. He can up to springboard jump. Well, he's got lots of options.
It's corny on the corner.
Man, high jump boots IBJ is pretty tough. Alright, we got it. Oh, did he Blue Bomber?
No, he didn't.
He has to go back.
It must go.
Whoops.
That's alright. Will he stop with the animals though? Probably not.
Will he kill him? Was JanusZeal going back for...
He's just.
Oh, he's refarming. Yeah, he's farming up super. Okay.
Ivan is done.
Game of bonk.
JJ for him. Oh, what's his SRL time?
I don't know. Cristofalo is in the IRC.
Oh right. Well, I guess that means
Feasel's in there. Feasel will let us know. One of the bots. One of the permanent IRC residents.
Oh.
Rip ZBs. I don't understand. Didn't it blow up the first time? They like rebuild the whole planet just to have it blow up again? And who designed the planet? Was it Slarta Bartfist from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Did he design the coast of Norway?
Most likely.
Norfair? Did he design the coast of Norfair way? Man, JanusZeal must be kicking himself for not grabbing that space jump. If he even checked it.
I don't think he checked it. Did he check it? I don't.
If he's still looking for everywhere for charge, he must have checked it. And but he didn't have the speed booster.
Yeah,
that
so...
was the thing.
Oh, he did check it. I just remembered. So he did check it. He couldn't grab it. Well, he's good.
He got that wall jump.
At least it's not the pixel.
That room's a nightmare in RBO when you're like racing the clock against damage. Oh, here's the Samus programmer, Isamu Kubota. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you follow Kouchi Abe, Yasuo Inoue, Mary Kokoma. That's such a great name. I never noticed it. There's George Sinfield, my boy.
Dan Osen. Shoutouts. Takehiko Hosokawa. I think that's how it is.
Satoshi
Yeah.
Matsumura,
R2D2.
Takeshi's Challenge, and all of R2D2 staffs. There you go. Here's the item random staff.
Yeah, follow these guys especially. Shoutouts to them.
Follow Total and Fuzda twice. They deserve it.
However many times their name appears, that's how many times you follow them.
Follow Wild Anaconda 69 times.
69 times total mythical.
Twitch.tv/Wild Anaconda. 69. Oh, there's a Discord invite.
Yeah, as well. Make sure to.
Oh, that's cool.
Jump
Alright, we
in.
got the stats. 296 door transition. 15 minutes indoors.
Yeah.
Wow. At 25 seconds lost a bad door transition. Yikes.
It makes a difference.
Wow, it does. 21 shard shots. 20 of those were against Mother Brain.
Guaranteed, actually. So yeah, look at all these locations. We knew where everything is,
Yeah, we saw all this stuff.
just for the memories, you know. Good times.
Bad times, know I had my share. Don't sing anymore because the stream will get muted. Because I sound just like Robert Plant. Final time 102:36:42. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Although that's not quite accurate because there was said in there, I think.
Just
Right?
say thanks for commentating.
Tier Force for Ivan. Congratulations to him. He will be moving on in his bracket. His next opponent is actually going to be Total, one of the main developers of Randomizer. Well, Total. So here's the thing. Total knows all the ins and outs about item placements and statistics and rules on where stuff goes.
Yep. Put it that pace bin.
Yeah, so Ivan's going to have a match ahead of him. And then, it looks like, where was it? It's up earlier.
With the challenge. Janus.
Yeah. Grommy. Losers round 1. Grommy will be the next opponent from JanusZeal.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously this doesn't mean that JanusZeal is eliminated. This was just round 1.
It just gets moved down a skosh.
Okay, so yeah, since JanusZeal does not have charge beam yet, he's gonna farm up a little bit more here, up to those 30 supers to go ahead and dispatch. I like that term, or the phrase that you guys were using, dispatch, you know, like you're sending him off to like hack or something.
Dispatch. That just makes me think of FF6.
Dispatch.
Did you guys know in FF6, if you're playing as Cyan, you can just set the ATB to wait, and you can just wait out and go up to number 8 sword tech, and it doesn't cost you anything but 10 minutes of your life.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool, and you get to play the game for longer.
Yeah, you get to, quote, play the game for longer.
See those, wants to calculate, land every single one. He wants to turn on his aimbot for this fight.
Just using GoldenEye auto aim.
The eagle eye. Using the eagle eye on the space pelican. That's usually how this works out. Bird against bird. Bird is the word.
GoldenEye. Space pelican. Alright, 40%. I was thinking of the Hawkeye from Twilight Princess. That was a cool item. Oh, missed one to the tail. Got plenty of backup though. Does he know the Ridley math?
Just a few.
Oh, I missed.
Oh,
I think he has to land 18 of these missiles.
yes.
He can
does.
compensate with some power bombs though. He's got a good pattern right now. He's a little,
Should
a little
be
nervous
set.
on the trigger finger there. He's got to go for it when he's got him in that pogo.
He's
He's
dead
gonna-
though. He's dead for sure. Okay, well, whoa.
No, it looks like he's not dead. But he's still got a potentially 1,200 damage you can do with his power bombs. But they're a little tricky to place, especially this late in the fight.
These sniper grabs by Ridley.
I thought that was going to be a double hit. I have no idea how much HP this dude has. Now, if he grabs him again, like we saw on Ivan's stream, if he gets grabbed while Ridley's in pogo phase, that will not end the fight, no matter what Ridley's health is. He's out of ammo. It looks like he's just made it. Clutch.
That was I was sweating for that one.
That
good
was
fight.
clutch, getting in Ridley's clutches.
Very clutch.
Oh, so let's go ahead and while JanusZeal's making his way over to the golden sunken statues here, let's see what is next in line for Super Metroid Item Randomizer Tournament. The next match of this tournament will be tomorrow afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 9 p.m. Central European Time. That'll be between Lexamatico and Travictox. And our own resident Cephalon will actually be commenting that as well.
Ohio.
And let's see the Speed Gaming schedule. Scroll down. Looks like that is it for Speed Gaming 1, but there is currently a Link to the Past entrance shuffle going on right now. So once Janus finishes up here, if that's still going on in Speed Gaming 2, and looks like it's planned to go on for another half hour, so probably get a chance to catch the end of that Link to the Past entrance shuffler. That'll be really cool. If you guys don't know what the entrance shuffle is, it's a different brand of randomizer where you go in a door and you have no idea which house or dungeon it's gonna lead to. Lots of crazy stuff can happen in that.
Ooh, I actually did not know about that one.
Also, that Zelda race was cancelled, I'm informed.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm refreshing the page, and it says there's no Zelda race. I had an old version, an old cache of the schedule, it seems. Can it lead to Yuppie's house?
Nopey.
That wouldn't be random enough. Alright. JanusZeal. It looked like he was going for Frankerzy, but then didn't. But he's already checked Crocomire, so I think he's got Bubble Mountain locked down as the location for Charge Beam. Unfortunately, it's going to be the last item he ever gonna check.
Right over at Gaunt. Gaunt with the wind. We tried. Yeah. Oh, this room. I swear, this room. Worst room of the game.
Did you ever see the James Rolfe and Mike Matei, the recent playthrough of Super Metroid they did?
I didn't know they did that. No. What happened?
James K goes through that platform in this pre-wave room, and Mike's like, "Oh, that's super rare when that happens." And I'm yelling at my YouTube channel, and I'm like, "I wish it was super rare. It happens to me like every run."
Oh, casuals. I'm just kidding. That's not shots fired at anyone. That's just. It's true. These platforms. You turn around when you try to land on them. Turning around is pretty much activating, I don't know, uninterruptible animation frames. Meaning that Samus really wouldn't land on the platform itself and would instead clip right through.
Oh, it's the same reason high jumpless lava dive works.
Exactly the same.
Turning around, since you can't interrupt turning around, you get the iframes from the fireball. Don't get the knockback, so you have iframe just long enough to get your wall jumps up the spikes. Interesting.
Yep, for that reason exactly. Yeah, a lot of stuff happens just because. Oh, like quick drops as well. That's the reason why you can maintain your drop speed.
I never realized that was the case. Sometimes I don't know why stuff works. I just do it because I see
Yeah.
Zost do it. Then I can't do it. Something Zost is doing.
That's pretty much it. I'm sorry, Cross. Do you want to talk about it? I guess not.
Do I want those missiles? Oh, that's going to be some time he gains on Ivan. Ivan actually opted to pick up that missile pack. Gotta definitely hand it to JanusZeal. Finishing out his run. Gonna finish strong for us.
That's good sportsmanship. I mean, at the same time, it's also some really good practice.
Well, as we said, the tournament life is not over for JanusZeal. He's going to move down into the elimination bracket. Face off against next opponent. Was it Maniacal? No, I just had it up. Not Maniacal.
It's not maniacal. It's
Grommy.
there you go.
JanusZeal going through the bro fist room. Get your pound it emotes out.
Pound. Here we go. Here we go, yo.
There's the charge beam. That's just what Dr. Janus ordered.
Charge beam. I barely know. In it.
What's that thing? You know, I mean, JanusZeal's from Chrono Trigger, right? What's that thing that Queen Zil built to harness the power of Lavos? Wasn't it the myth machine?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
It's the myth machine, right?
That's the original. That's where all memes originate from.
all memes originate from Lavos. La mean fire. Vos mean meme. Or wait,
Fire
La
meme.
mean. Or maybe La mean. Vos mean big.
La meme? I don't know.
No, that's. Don't you remember when, like, when you go to the past and Isla, like, first sees Lavos falling from the sky and she's like,
Fire big?
Lavos, La mean fire, Vos big.
Okay, so what's... But I mean, what would you prefer? Fire memes or big memes?
Dead.
Whoa.
Alright, so anyway, whoever's watching Doctor Who, like while we're on Chrono Trigger, which is appropriate because it's JanusZeal, right? While we're on Chrono Trigger, if you guys have not seen the whole story arc of the 11th Doctor Who, then close your ears right now. But has anybody noticed that the whole story arc of Matt Smith, like dying and then having to replace himself with a dummy because he can't like go back in time and prevent himself from going and dying. Like that is such a ripoff of the Chrono Trigger plot. Also, spoiler alerts for Trigger. All right, nice mock ball from JanusZeal. He's gonna head on up to the Torian, like we said. Do you think he'll refill at the ship? It's a little low on super missiles.
Yeah, I would say he should refill. You want to have that lenience for Mother Brain, Phase 1 and Phase 2, just in case. As you mentioned earlier, yeah, JanusZeal has to make a stop at the Epoch. That was actually pretty good.
It looks kind of like it too from the front.
It does.
That's enough of that. We don't want to get banned. You have commentary tomorrow. You can't get banned right now.
Not yet, at least.
Wait till the end of the tournament.
Or not again, at least. Alright, Janus. Take us a tour through Torian. Or Terrain?
What's the Chrono Trigger equivalent of Torian? Dome 16? Oh no, that would be more like old Torian.
Black Omen? No, not Black Omen.
It could
Maybe.
be like Black Omen, yeah. And
You
it's
think Black
underwater
Omen?
too.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah,
No,
Black.
it's
No, it's oh the Undersea Palace is underwater.
Yeah, there
No,
you
not
go.
Black Omen. I'm an idiot. What's that underwater place? Is it
It is
Black
an
Omen or Undersea Palace?
Undersea Palace, it is. They both have really good music. But I mean, Black Omen is good.
Black Omen is like the wrecked ship before it crashed, landed, and wrecked. So what JanusZeal's gonna do is gonna loot all the items and then space time and collect them again, just like in Chrono Trigger.
I remember that. That's my favorite part. Ponk and I were thinking of a puzzle. Well, I mean, I was just kind of memeing, but we thought, well, what if you get grabbed by the baby Metroid during the door transition, and then you get slowed down? And then you go to Mother Brain, you space-time beam, and then that's when the real puzzle begins, and you just have to complete the game like that.
Space time puzzles. I saw somebody doing a casual run of this game yesterday, and they were fighting Dragon, and it looked like Dragon actually went like all the way to the ground and was holding Samus below the floor for a second. And I was wondering if, like, strat that I can't do with my control scheme. I was wondering if, like, you actually could get your button presses in fast enough that Dragon drops you off underneath the floor. Could you get soft lock by doing that?
I think you could probably jump out, right? Kind of I mean, it depends on how far below, I guess.
It looks like Janus unequipped gravity suit? I suppose to take the damage from baby faster? But I would have thought you'd turn both off and then keep Varia off the stand-up glitch? I don't know. I'm not. Is Black Omen the same place as the Undersea Palace? We have chat.
Yeah, I think. I mean, well, I mean, Balthazar is the new. He's from there, right? He's from.
Balthazar, the Super Metroid runner.
He's the new. Remember, he's the new. He runs New Route.
That's only funny to like people that A, know about Super Metroid speedruns, and 2, play Chrono Trigger, but it's hilarious. Get in that zip skip. Dang.
Did he save? No, he didn't.
Still curious about the turning off gravity suit. Maybe he doesn't quite remember the
setup
stand-up strat. He doesn't quite remember what it requires, but I think he wanted to turn off Varia and leave gravity on. At least gonna turn gravity on, make acid bathing more easy.
I guess he's going to elect to just.
He's gonna do the missile skip.
Yeah.
Do the missile version of the Zeb skip. Yeah, he's got a ton of ammo. He definitely can afford to do this. It's got too low energy for stand up now, so you'd have to turn off Varia suit and use some reserve. I was curious, why did Ivan have 21 charge shots? Did he just shoot an extra one? It's kind of funny that I guess he didn't use Charge Beam between picking it up and fighting Mother Brain.
He might have used it for one. No, I mean, I don't see any reason for him to use 21. Have to.
Oh, he's setting up the stand-up, but he left Gravity. He left Various Suit on. Whoops. Is it in for a surprise? Not even gonna do the umbilical cord strat, which I'm pretty sure causes lag if you try to tickle Mother Grace when she. I guess he. Does this work? Is this something you can do?
It should work. Yeah, this does work. Yeah.
Why do people even turn off Barrier Suit then? Just so that they don't have to run into the foot as much?
Pretty much.
It seems like it's a waste of time then. Because running into the foot doesn't cost you any time, but selecting Barrier Suit causes precious frames.
You know how Zeus just does stuff and we don't understand how it works? And then
I mean, who's gonna argue with the WR holder? Alright, don't jump too high, Janus. Don't catch your baby stuck in the ceiling like I did.
Oh, IRL problems.
Yeah.
Translated.
IRL problems. Well, I guess if you got one of them like popcorn ceilings, or like if your roof is made out of marshmallows, like you could get your baby's head stuck in the ceiling.
That's probably the PSA of this race.
Alright, looks like he's not jumping too high, that's good. Last thing he's gonna have to watch out for is making sure not to have a shot on the screen frame he picks up Hyper Beam. He's cutting it, okay. He knows what he's doing. I love that second where Samus's sprite is all messed up. She looks like a garbled mess, like she's like in the middle of being like transferred by the Willy Wonka thing.
Yeah. Reminds me of like a Picasso painting.
Where is my son? He's up there in a million pieces.
I guess I wish we could say that about our baby Metroid, but our baby Metroid is dead.
Come on, Blue Bomber.
No Blue Bomber.
Baby Janus will elect to kill some animals for us. Maybe he'll try to tickle them. Think the animals are ticklish?
I'd like to think so. I mean, they're pretty cuddly. They look cuddly.
They're like Tickle Me Elmo and a chicken. It's like 3 Tickle Me Elmos and a chicken.
That's pretty cute.
I get it.
Spark.
No Blue Bomber, but a Mandrill Spark.
That's pretty good. That's the Ice Beam, right?
Ice Beam is good against Mandrill Spark. That's like joke of the night. Leave you with the best laugh of all. Shout outs to whoever said that in chat.
And GJ to JanusZeal.
Wait a minute. Janus was Vegas the whole time.
Janus was in Vegas? Oh no.
Janus happened in Vegas, but he didn't stay in Vegas.
Whatever happens with Vegas stays with Vegas. And he made it out. That's him on that epoch. He made it out of the planet. Oh, thank little goodness. The operation was completed successfully with a clear time of sub-hour IGT.
Nice. That means we get Bikini Samus. Okay, I don't know if we're supposed to do an interview because we're not in the IRC. Just a recap of the results here. So Ivan wins 2 matches here against JanusZeal. Taking a quick little look meow at the bracket again. JanusZeal will continue his tournament life in the elimination bracket, and he's going to be going up against guy. The name is right here, Karami.
There we go.
And Total will be the next opponent for Ivan. So Ivan, one of the top runners of Vanilla Super Metroid, will be going up against Total, one of the top developers of Randomizer Metroid. Check them out. Make sure you follow twitch.tv/speedgaming, twitch.tv/speedgaming2, and all the runners and commentators and trackers of this race, especially the runners. Guys, these guys sat here, sweated their brows off for almost 3 hours straight. Guys, so they deserve it. Go ahead and give those runners a follow. And up next in the Super Metroid Item Randomizer Tournament, next match will be tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. That's between Lexomatico and Traffic Tox, commentated by our very own Cephalon right here. So that's going to be a back-to-back match. You're going to play the first 2 of their best of 3. And the next thing up on Speed Gaming, there's actually going to be a little treat for you guys earlier tomorrow, even before the Super Metroid, right here on twitch.tv/speedgaming. There's going to be the Link to the Past entrance shuffle that got postponed from tonight. And like I said, follow twitch.tv/speedgaming2, because that's where you're going to find the Super Metroid tournament races tomorrow afternoon at 3. And if you have any questions, just type !schedule in the chat. It'll let you know everything that's going on Speed Gaming and Speed Gaming 2, and !SM, get all of your bracket information and schedule for the Super Metroid Randomizer. Any final words of encouragement for our runners or our audience, Cephalon?
I do wish them the best in their future races, to keep on keeping on, and may the Deer Force be with them. What do you have to say for them?
I can only echo what you just said. Can't improve on perfection. So may the Deer Force be with them. Thank you all so much for watching. I was again Cross Product, and I am joined by Cephalon.
Yeah.
And we will see you next mission.
Have a good night, everyone.
Oh, and shout outs to Fiesel. Man, he does everything.